Case 4 na tayo sa ating integration by trigonometric transformation. Ang case 4 ay para sa integral of tangent raised to n of u du or integral of cotangent raised to n of u du, where n is a positive integer. So dito pwede yung n ay positive even integer o kaya naman ay positive odd integer. Ang mga transformations na kailangan natin para sa unang integral of tangent raised to n of u du. Tangent squared u equals secant squared u minus 1. At para naman sa integral of cotangent raised to n u du, ang kailangan natin ay cotangent squared u equals cosecant squared u minus 1. Example number 1, we have integral of tangent to the fifth of 2 to the r dr. So dito, kailangan lang natin ng isang secant squared. Kaya ang isang tangent squared lang ang i-convert natin sa secant squared minus 1. Okay? So let's do it. So this is also equal to the integral of tangent squared of 2 raised to r, and then tangent cubed of 2 raised to r, and then times 2 raised to r dr. 2 raised to r dr. Ganda natin ito. Yung r. Kaya rin itong tangent squared of 2 raised to r ay papalitan natin ng secant squared 1 o secant squared 2 raised to r minus 1. So, meron tayong integral of secant squared of 2 raised to r minus 1. And then times tangent cubed. Dapat cube to, tangent to the fifth is tangent squared times tangent cubed. So tangent cubed of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Pagkatapos itong tangent cubed of 2 to the r dr, multiply natin isa sa loob at pag-iwalay natin yung integration ng bawat term. So, magkakaroon tayo ng integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr, and then times secant squared of 2 to the r times secant squared of 2 to the r. Unahin muna natin isulat yung secant squared bago rito. Lipat muna natin ito. Secant squared of 2 to the r. And so ito, lipat pa natin ng bagya. Hilayo natin ng bagya. Okay. So, ang ginawa natin, itong tangent cubed 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr, minultiply natin dito sa secant squared of 2 to the r. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r times secant squared of 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr. And then minus, so multiply naman natin sa 1. So magkakaroon tayo ng integral of tangent cube of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Okay, so itong unang term natin ay magiging integrable na siya by power rule. Dito, pag nilet yun natin equals tangent of 2 to the r, magkakaroon tayo ng derivative na secant squared of 2 to the r, 2 to the r dr. Kaya integrable, magiging integrable ito by general power rule. So, meron tayong integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r, secant squared of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. So, dito naman sa integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr, yung uling isang secant squared ay, yung isang tangent squared ay lilipat uli natin ng secant squared. So, kinakailangan natin ito i-factor sa tangent squared of 2 to the r, and then times tangent of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Okay? So, kopyahan lang uli natin itong unang term na ito. Integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r, secant squared of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Okay, so dito, papalitan na natin yung tangent squared ng secant squared minus 1. So, magkakaroon tayo ng secant squared of 2 raised to r minus 1. Minus 1. Close muna natin to. Secant squared of 2 to the r minus 1. And then times, ito uling tangent of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, itong tangent 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr, multiply uli natin siya dito sa loob. So, magkakaroon tayo ng integral of tangent cubed of 2 to the r times secant squared of 2 to the r, 2 to the r dr. And then minus, so tangent of 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr times secant squared of 2 to the r. So, magkakaroon tayo ng integral of tangent of 2 to the r times secant squared of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Okay? And then minus times negative 1 is positive. So, ito magiging positive. And then times tangent of 2 to the r, 2 to the r dr. Tangent of 2 to the r, and then times 2 to the r dr. Okay. So, dito sa first two terms natin, let u equals tangent. So, let u equals tangent of 2 to the r. So, ang derivative natin, du, ang derivative ng tangent ay secant squared of 2 to the r times derivative ng 2 to the r, at ang derivative nito ay 2 to the r ln of 2 times derivative ng r dr. Kaya rin nun, itong term na secant squared of 2 to the r dr ay sosolve natin in terms of du. So, multiply both sides by 1 divided by ln of 2. So 1 divided by ln of 2 du will be equal to secant squared of 2 raised to r times 2 raised to r dr. Para naman dito sa last term natin, let v equals 2 raised to r, itong angle ng tangent function, So, dv equals 2 raised to r, and then times ln of 2, and then times derivative of r dr. Ngayon, solve naman natin ngayon yung 2 raised to r dr, So, multiply both sides by 1 divided by ln of 2. 1 divided by ln of 2 dv equals 2 raised to r dr. Okay? Kaya rin nun, susulat na natin ngayon yung mga integrals in terms of u at saka in terms of v. So, dito meron tayong integral sign, So, sulat natin. Meron tayong tangent of 2 to the r, but we let u equals tangent of 2 to the r. So, magkakaroon tayo ng u, tapos ito naka-raise sa 3. And then, secant squared of 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr. You see, it is equal to 1 divided by ln of 2 du. So, yung 1 over ln of 2 ay constant. Lalagay na natin siya sa labas, du. And then, minus, Tapos, meron ulit tayong integral sign. And then, meron tayong tangent of 2 to the r. But we let u equals tangent of 2 to the r. Tapos, ito uling secant squared of 2 to the r times 2 to the r dr equal ulit siya sa 1 divided by ln of 2 du. So, yung 1 divided by ln of 2 ay constant. So, lalagay na ulit natin siya sa labas, du. Ayan. And then, plus, para naman sa huling integral natin, So, meron tayong integral sign, Tapos, meron tayong tangent. Tapos, meron tayong 2 to the r. But we let that equal to v. Tapos, yung 2 to the r dr, you see, it is equal to 1 over ln of 2 dv. So, yung 1 over ln of 2 ay constant. Lalabas natin siya. Okay. Kaya rin nun ay mag-integrate na tayo, Magbura muna tayo ng board dito sa may bandang taas, Burahin muna natin itong bandang taas. Ito. Burahin natin itong mga ito. Okay? So, tuloy na natin yung ating integration, So, dito. So, mayroon tayong 1 divided by ln of 2 sa unang term natin, ln of 2. Ln of 2. And then, integral of u cubed du by general power rule equals u to the 4th divided by 4. And then minus, So, meron ulit tayong 1 divided by ln of 2. Integral of u du by general power rule equals u squared divided by 2. And then plus, meron tayong 1 divided by ln of 2. And then integral of tangent of v dv equals ln of secant of v, So, ln of secant of v. And then plus, Kaya rin noon, no, ibabalik natin yung values ng u at saka ng v. Okay? So, mapansin natin dito, ano, yung 1 divided by ln of 2 ay common factor sa lahat. So, lalabas natin yung 1 divided by ln of 2. Tapos, yung u equals sa tangent of 2 to the r. No? Tangent of 2 to the r and then raised to 4. No? So, divided by 4. And then minus u, which is equals to tangent of 2 to the r. And then squared divided by 2. And then plus ln of secant of v. But v equals 2 to the r. And then plus c, no? At ito na yung ating final answer. Okay, next, example number 2 tayo, no? Sa ating case number 4. So, ang ating given integral of cotangent to the fourth of 2t divided by 3. So, dito, yung isang cotangent squared lang ang kailangan nating i-convert sa cosecant squared minus 1. No? Kaya, gagawin natin, una, magpa-factor muna ulit tayo, no? So, itong cotangent to the fourth equal ito sa cotangent squared of 2t over 3 and cotangent squared of 2t over 3. So, yung isang cotangent squared lang uli, no? Inulit ko ang ililipat natin sa cosecant squared minus 1. So, equal ito sa integral o. So, gagamitin na natin yung transformation para sa cotangent squared, no? So, magkakaroon tayo ng cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3 minus 1. And then, times, no? Cotangent squared of 2t divided by 3 dt. Kaya rin nun, itong cotangent squared 2t over 3 multiply natin sa loob at pag-iwalay natin yung integral, ano, ng bawat term. So, magkakaroon tayo ng integral of cotangent squared of 2t divided by 3. And then times cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3 dt, no? And then minus, no, integral of cotangent squared of 2t divided by 3 dt. Okay, so itong unang term natin, ano, pag nag-let u tayo dito equals cotangent, makukuha natin yung derivative na cosecant squared o cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3. So, ito magiging integrable na ito by power rule, ano. Ito namang sa pangalawa, wala tayong integral para sa cotangent squared. Pero meron tayong formula para sa integral ng cosecant squared. Kaya gagawin natin itong cotangent squared, ililipat uli natin siya ng cosecant squared, ano. So, karoon tayo ng integral of, open lang natin ito. Cotangent squared of 2t divided by 3. And then, cosecant squared 2t divided by 3 dt, and then minus So, gagamitin uli natin yung transformation para sa cotangent squared na cosecant squared minus 1. Cosecant squared 2t divided by 3 minus 1. And then times dt. Okay? So, magkakaroon tayo uli ng integral of cotangent squared of 2t divided by 3. Cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3 dt. So, ito, no, pag-iwalay natin yung integration nito, no? So, meron tayong negative integral of cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3. And then, negative times negative is positive, ano? So, plus integral of dt. So, dito sa unang term, let u equals cotangent, ano? Let u equals cotangent of 2t divided by 3. So, our du, ang derivative ng cotangent ay negative cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3. And then times yung derivative ng 2t divided by 3 na 2/3 dt. Kaya rin nun, itong term na ito, no, cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3 dt, so solve natin in terms of du. So, we must multiply both sides by negative 3/2, no? So, negative 3/2 du equals cosecant squared, squared yun, cosecant squared of 2t over 3 dt. 2t over 3 dt. Dito naman, no, let the v, no, equals 2t over 3, no, 2t over 3. So we'll have dv equals 2/3 dt. Kita so solve natin itong dt in terms of dv, no? So multiply natin both sides by 3/2. So 3/2 dv equals dt. Okay. Kaya rin yung mga integral, no? Susulat na natin ito sa u at saka sa v, no? So meron tayong integral sign para sa una, no? Tapos meron tayong cotangent, but cotangent, we let that equal to u. Tapos squared. Tapos meron tayong cosecant squared of 2t divided by 3 dt. Pero ito ay equal sa negative 3/2 du. So, ay negative 3/2, constant siya. So, lalabas na natin ang integral sign. And then, minus, no? And then, integral sign. Yung meron tayong cosecant squared. Cosecant squared of 2t over 3. Pero yung 2t over 3, we let that equal to v, no? And then times dt. And dt equals 3/2 dv. So, yung 3/2 ay constant. Lalabas na natin. 3/2 dv. And then plus, yung huling term, integral of dt, no? Integral of dt. Okay. Kaya rin nun, ay mag-integrate na tayo. So, dito natin ilagay sa space nito yung ating integration, ano? So, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 3/2. So, by general power rule, integral of u squared du equals u cubed divided by 3. And then minus 3 over 2, no? 3 over 2. Integral of cosecant squared v dv by formula, it is equals to negative cotangent, no? Negative cotangent of v. And then integral of dt is t, no? And then plus c. Kaya rin nun ay isa-substitute natin yung mga values ng u at ng ating v, no? So dito cancel on 3. So magkakaroon tayo ng sagot na u cubed. Pero ang u natin ay cotangent, no? So magkakaroon tayo ng 1/2. Palitan natin yun. 1/2, no? Likot yung aking pansulat. 1/2 cotangent cubed, no? Ang u natin ay cotangent. Cotangent cubed of 2t divided by 3. 2t divided by 3. So ito cube to, ano? Cotangent cubed of 2t over 3. And then negative times negative is positive. Kaya dito magkakaroon tayo ng positive 3 over 2 cotangent of v, but v is 2t over 3. 2t over 3. And then plus t, and then plus c. And this is now our answer, ano? 1/2 cotangent. So by the way, ito ay negative. This must be negative, ano? Ito ang ating sagot dito, no? Negative 1/2 cotangent cubed of 2t over 3 plus 3 over 2 cotangent of 2t over 3 plus t plus c.